We firmly believe security decisions about Ukraine must include Ukraine. That was our position in Geneva. And always security decisions about Europe must include Europe, and the same applies to Canada, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, other countries, and every nation. And this is simply fair, and it actually works, because when something is decided behind the back of the country or its people, there is always a high risk that it simply will not work.
Speaking about any agreements of Ukraine for any peace plans, I would say there is no final version of any peace framework so far. So the document that was presented to Ukraine and discussed in Geneva was significantly transformed, and it reflects a lot of things that Ukraine wanted to put there or to change or to exclude from this plan, but there is no final draft. It's important to understand that the final decision and approval will be taken by the president, and it's really so because there are some points that are exclusive competence of the president, and the delegation was not authorized to say that's final version okay. So I think the process is still ongoing, and it's very premature to say that something is agreed upon. But what I think is important to say is that first, we discussed each and every point. Second, most of them were amended on this or that way. Somewhere it was a substantial amendment, somewhere it was editorial because it was important to remove duplicates, for example, or to make it more clear from the legal standpoint. Some were completely moved out because they are not within the Ukraine security framework and more related to US-Russia relations or whatever.